Hello everybody and welcome to Berringer for another progress report on the bus station. Welcome to stormy and rather windy Alton. Now the reason why I'm having this update is because, as you may have noticed, I've now got the paving in, and one or two of you, Sim notably, was asking about the paving and when I was going to do it. Now I've managed to get it today, and basically it wasn't quite what I was after, because I couldn't quite find what was in the magazine, but this is just absolutely superb stuff. Basically it's taken me about 15 minutes to cut this section and install it, and there is absolutely no mess, and it's very cheap, and it's a very easy time, and it doesn't consume any time at all. I mean, you can go through the polyfiller route like I was contemplating, but the amount of mess it makes, and it's very arduous, and then you've got to wait for it to set, and it takes a long time to set. Now I have to say, this is as it is, this is like a first fit, so this isn't by any means finished, because what's been done is well, obviously let me explain to you what it is and what you've got to do. Now, this bit here is a piece of foam board. That's what it is. And as you can see, the matchsticks as we had before, and what I did to create this out of the foam board was to get a piece of A4 sheet of paper and basically create a template by running your finger all the way around the section that needs to be paved. Then you cut the outline for your template, slightly bigger than what's on the A4 paper that you've just done. Fit it and see just how it fits. And then if you need to adjust it and cut the A4, the template you've just cut, if you need to cut it a bit further, then it's fine. And then basically you transfer that template onto the foam board, which is what I've done here, and then that basically then slots in and fits in just like so, and that is job done. Now this isn't by any means, as you've just seen, not secured or glued in place, because I'm still I haven't quite finished it yet, and also for the painting of the matchsticks you can just take this out, paint the matchsticks first and then reinstall it. Also because I'm thinking of painting this anyway, because the article did say about using a specific paint which I haven't quite managed to get my hands on yet, which is why that's delayed. But so far the level is absolutely perfect to the matchsticks, so you don't have to trim it, there's nothing. So let me explain to you what you're going to need for this project. You're going to need a craft knife, a sharp one, and then you're going to need some fab foam, and I'll show you how it comes. It comes like this in an A4 sheet of paper. It's called fab foam, and you get this from Hobbycraft, and this sheet just cost me 50p. That's it. So I bought 3 sheets, and that's cost me £1.50, and that will be enough to cover what I need to do as far as doing the paving is concerned, I think. I might need another sheet, but if I do, I mean, it's not the end of the world. So basically it comes like this, and then all you do is, like I said, is you get a scrap piece of A4 or an old newspaper, run your fingers around the matchstick in order to create the template, and then cut around the newspaper, transfer that to the foam board, and then basically test fit it, and if you need to trim it down, then trim it down a bit more. And I'll show you, this is just one of the templates I use, just to show you that is actually for this bit here, this little section here. So that's how I've done it. And basically what I've done is I've put this onto the fab foam like that, like so. Then you'd grab your knife and then you'd cut along, and obviously try and maximise the foam board and get as many pieces as you can out of it. and it's, like I said, it's very cheap, it's very easy, there's no mess, and there's no hassle either. It's just absolutely easy to work with. And like I said, I had all of this installed in about 10 minutes or so, 10-15 minutes. I haven't done the other side yet, so I've still got the other side to do, but I'm still working on the bus station. Like I said, it isn't glued down or anything yet, because it isn't finished yet. So this is just literally just the first fix to see how it's gonna fit. And obviously, as I get more updates, I will let you know. But wishing you all a very Merry Christmas. And just before I love you and leave you, the other house is built. And in fact, what I will do actually before I do go is I just want to do a little something on the footbridge here. If I put that up, Graham had asked me about the footbridge. I believe that's what he was referring to. And this is it. This is an old Hornby triangle footbridge, and essentially what I've done is I've cut the front end here. It was replicated on the back, but obviously I've taken that out in order to be able to gain access to the station. This is just pure plastic card that's been cut. The two bookshelves, bookstall, sorry, have been recessed within the footbridge, and then there's an access at the back here, so obviously the owner of the bookstall can then just come in and go as he pleases. So that's just for Graham's benefit really, because he was asking me about it, but it's for anyone else's too. So I wish you all a Merry Christmas, and I will speak to you soon, and as and when I get some more info I will pass that on to you. Bye for now.